Hi guys, PBS here, also known as Sean. I'm playing Sepia Tears, episode 2. This is a timid hero by this is Mark's team for this game. Let's continue. Now ignore the first file, let's continue from this file. Class stares at me. Lucas turns around. I sit back down awkwardly. So this was from what happened previously. Lunch, finally. No matter how many years pass, nothing beats the taste of cold meat and freedom. Cold meat? You only eat cold meat? That's disgusting. It's quiet. Lucas sighs audibly and I follow. I still don't get how Rin can sacrifice her lunch break to study for a test when she hardly ever studies at home. It's far from the strangest thing she's done. Point taken. So how's that game I lent you? Alright. To be honest, I'm not really into those dating sims. They're not dating sims if they don't have statistics. Oh god, this guy is gaming. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll check it out when I get the time. Right now I'm busy with... I was about to say schoolwork, but that lie won't last a second. Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Mark, you do know what this means, don't you? I really think I can see the sunlight glint off those glasses. This means that you have yet to experience modern Japanese visual culture in all its glory. Can you please shut up now? Surely you found yourself taking a peek at Rin's DVD collection at some point in the past 16 years. Haven't you ever felt discontented with the path the story takes? I'll take that as a no. Protagonists always have plot armor in suspense. Stories, the main heroine always wins in romances. Even aside from being dumbed down by the awkward transition between two inherently different mediums. Haven't you ever felt like the story isn't working? Does it not feel like the main character is a brainless idiot, and that you could do a much better job than him? Haven't you ever felt like giving that idiot protag a punch in the face and telling him to choose the shy innocent library girl over the deceitful Oni-chan, Kara? Who can't go on a date without thinking about her little brother? This statement may contain a slight amount of bias. At any rate, there's only one solution to problems like these. You play the game. He says an evil chuckle as he finishes, as if he wants to add, and soon you'll be like me. Well, like I said, I'll get to it eventually. Lucas kicks his feet up. It really is a good game though. And the school uniform kinda resembles ours, don't you think? As much as I hate to admit it, he's right. Our school is infamous for its elaborate uniforms that don't match its academic reputation. That isn't going to make me play it any faster. Then I'll bother you every day until you do. Do you dare to underestimate my persistence? The bell signals the end of lunch, and we head to class. Away from each other, thankfully. I did it. It took a few years, but I did it. I made it back, and it won't be long before I talk to him again. Clock ticks in the background as a girl gazes pensively out the window. I'm getting nervous just thinking about it. Nervous and a little excited. It's been so long. What will I do if he's changed? His whole plan would be pointless. I have to stay calm. I know what I'm doing, and I've thought it all through. Just stick to the script. But I'm nervous. So nervous. I like sunsets. I really do. I could live without long walks on the beach, but sunsets, they're special. Glitch doesn't have to make things less special. Not that it matters much. Storybook romances stay in the storybooks. It's just nice to catch a glimpse of stories sometimes. Be it the iPod shuffle gods granting divinely selected background music or perfect twilight after a day of rain. Pew! Thanks for the help. Don't worry about it. It's not like I have anything better to do. I slid down from the windowsill, but my feet hesitated. Something about the red tint of the classroom and Lillian's smile is discomforting. Discomforting and uncannily familiar. Does the school library always get this much work? I can see why you asked for a hand. No, the library usually maintains itself with the help of the teachers. We just have some extra things to take care of before the end of the term. Paperwork mostly. Sounds tough. Although all work, no pay. I think you mean no play. Wait, you're getting paid? No, but... Well, there you go. Alright, fine, you win this one. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't mind the extra work. To help you, to help out, because we want to, right? I said it wrongly. We help out because we want to, right? Although it's nice to have an extra pair of hands from time to time. Ah, right. Besides, you always end up owing me favors. This is just one of them. Anyway, shall we head home? I can see that she blushed. Her cheeks are red. Don't deny it. Yeah, let's go. I grabbed my bag and rushed to the hall door. Why didn't you rush to the hall door? It can be nice to stay back after school, can't it? On the occasion, the weather is nice today. I tried to say something other than the weather to comment on, but... It's always cold in the winter, but it feels good when you're inside. Ugh, that sounds like an understatement. It's like looking at a snow globe. Does that make sense? Now that you mention it, I don't think it does. It makes sense in my head. Don't worry about it. Wrong voice. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I know what you mean. Do you? I think. What? I couldn't have been that important, right? Not it. Sorry guys, I was listening to my mom's conversation with my brother. Ignore the background sounds. I suppose. Lillian smiles wryly about something and walks up ahead, frizzy head lit up by the sun. We walked alone for the next few minutes, and I tried to nonchalantly wave goodbye. I can't shake the feeling that something was off about her today. Maybe I'm imagining things, thanks to that voice in my head, but she almost seemed so as tense as me. I better head back before Rin starts worrying. I turned to walk home, but Mark. Okay, that's it. The world just isn't normal today. Mark! I'm getting to the bottom of this. I walked for a few minutes and pretended not to notice. Before spinning around. The girl. She stands, long, purple hair, and a red ribbon swaying in the breeze. She reappears in an alleyway to my left, and I see her lips move. Follow me. The minute I step towards her, she points to her right. It's the road that leads back to my school. I look back at her, or at least I would have, had she not already disappeared. That arrogant. Alright, now she's really done it. I'll run through this town all night if I have to. You're messing with the wrong guy. Here comes the epic music, guys. Whoa, 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 he's running. Before I realize it, the sky darkens and clouds drift in. From time to time, I catch a glimpse of something white out of the corner of my eye, but it disappears before I can identify it. She's deliberately dashing through the side streets, and she always seems to be exactly one street ahead. I gasp for breath as I reach the school building. The girl stands daintily at its entrance. You! Stop! Oh, she actually looks quite pretty. You stop! The girl grins and runs inside. Actually, if you saw her, her face actually changed to a grin. I'm not sure, maybe I might check out the recording later. She had a graceful quality about her. I say run, but it's more like she's gliding. Of course, that's not going to stop me. I catch a glimpse of her feet at the bottom of the staircase. To the left hall. You're running out of places to run. Stairs? Again? No wait, these are stairs to the roof. Why is this door unlocked in the first place? No matter, it's over now. The sky turned dark before I realize it, and snow drifts cautiously down. The last piece of the puzzle falls into place. The purple-haired girl, the snow, the black sky. I saw it all in my dream. Cute. The girl looks at me from the edge of the roof. Thank you for following me, Mark. Oh, how many things should I be yelling at her for right now? But I can't. My mind isn't functioning like it should. Scattered images from a time I'd rather forget flashes through it. Let me just look at something. 10:13. So 10:42. First of all, let me apologize for luring you out like this. It was the only way I could talk to you alone. She steps closer. There are so many things I want to ask, to say, but only line comes out. Wrong voice again. It was my thought. My thought. This is my voice. Shh. Who are you? Don't worry yourself over minor details like that. You'll remember me soon enough. Soon enough? What kind of a vague hint is that? The past will fall into place eventually. It has a habit of doing that. She pauses and looks up at the sky. Snow collects at her hair. You might not remember me yet, but I remember you. I've been waiting to see you for a long, long time. She points her eyes at me, and I can't look away. Will you help me, Mark? Will you accompany me long enough for you to recover your memories? That's a strange request. But my thoughts vanish. I nod unthinkingly. I will. But you owe me something first. Tell me your name. I feel her warmth before we even touch. She walks up to me and pauses an inch away, breath turning to mist. Myra. Oh, can you hear that, guys? Myra. Myra. I hear her name and her ribbons flutters before me. The memories taunt me. I've seen this, but a cold breeze strikes me as she steps back. I'll visit you someday, soon. In the meantime, if you ever need me, come to this rooftop by yourself when the sky turns black. If you call out to me, I'll come to you. What are you, a vampire? Maybe. A ghost? She smiles faintly. I'll leave that up to you. One by one, her footsteps grow distant. Well then, goodbye, my. Her final words are lost, as she steps off the edge of the roof. Wait, steps off the edge of the roof? What the? I dash to the edge of the roof as fast as I can and look down. But there's nothing. Not even a footprint on the freshly fallen snow. My head is spinning. I don't want to think. I don't want to. It's there, and it keeps coming back. I see her, and what was it she called herself? The person I wish I never met? Is she here to haunt me? But then, why do I feel so... The girl in the sunset watches me. Like a figure in a faded photograph, she watches me. Like a portrait, like yourself in a house of mirrors. Watching, always watching. You just won't blink. All the while, the snow continues to fall. Oh, thank you. I got yogurt, guys. Be right back. Myra's figure dances through my mind, trapping me somewhere between curiosity and awe. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, I'm gonna read the whole thing. It's the beginning of winter. As the snow dusts the city streets. Oops. Can't help imagining that the footsteps will turn up very, very soon. Well, looks like that's at the end of part 1. Day 2. Winter strolls. Darkness. The blackness is thick, mud-like. I look around me, but it's clear that I'm the only one here. But there should be another. She might enjoy hide and seek, but I have a hunch that she isn't very good at it. My heart races alongside my feet. Ugh, what's going on? My body feels light. Just a little more. She's close. I know it. This song. I know I've heard it before, but where? Ah! Rin, I'm warning you. If that song continues for another minute, I'll... Who the heck leaves their ringtone on max on the Saturday morning? Ugh. The next thing I hear is the sound of rushing water as I prepare for the morning. There's something odd about the lucidity of that dream. 2 days in a row too. Unless this is Myra's doing, somehow. But no, this can't be anything more than a coincidence. I'll approach it logically. For one thing, I never did figure out how she disappeared from the roof. She could have jumped off to the ground from that distance, much less without a single footprint. There was a soft noise after she jumped, but that was it. Maybe she jumped onto a balcony or something. But then where did she vanish to? Although the real question is, why anyone would do that to begin with? She knew what school I went to. Does she know where I live? She somehow knew what route I'd take home. But she knows me. Why do I not recognize her? No. No, this is all wrong. The dream doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. It doesn't even matter. If she wants to dig up my memories, she'll have to try harder than that. Alright then, breakfast. I'm up before Rin for once. This is more rare of an occurrence than it should be. Rin's hair is all fuzzy. She's so cute though. Morning, Oni-chan. I glare at her. She stops. So, was there one of your friends calling this morning? Yeah, sort of. I told her to call last night, but she missed me, so... She scratches the back of her head and gives her best "oops, sorry" look. You know that ringtone of yours woke me up this morning. Really? Sorry. It's not bad for a fake blush, but it's not superb. 6 out of 10. Well, why are you rating your little sister's blush? What the? I mentioned that I was having a nice dream when I was rudely woken up. Oh, were you dreaming about Lillian? Of course not. I slammed the coffee mug down, but it doesn't earn as much as a flinch. Instead, so you weren't dreaming about her. Then what are you complaining about? He hits me with a mocking grin. By the way, you're going to Luca's place to study today, right? The tables have turned. Perhaps. Oh, okay. You are going to fail your exams and repeat the year with me in your class then. Wait, Mark, does that mean you're 1 year older than her? Wow. Well then, you know what you have to do. Oh, she hits you back. A shiver shoots down my spine as I open the front door. It's cold. Mark, I'm the one who should be saying that. It's freezing. Rin and I start shivering outside, unwillingly to take a step further into the attack range of the icy wind. Are you sure you want to go through with this? It's not like we're actually going to study. I know, but he got the new culpable Axel game. Don't you understand? You two are so fucking similar. What the hell is a culpable Axel? It's a cheap Japanese style censorship. I'll never guess what we're really talking about. They'll never guess what we're really talking about. Innuendos. That's what they're talking about. And who exactly is they? Breaking the fourth wall, I see? You know. Them. Us. The viewers. Thank you. Don't you think it's a bit early to be breaking the fourth wall? Exactly! Mark, you make a good point. Oh, who cares? It's like anyone's listening. Right, not anyone's listening. With Myra around, I can't be so sure. See, so Mark diverts back the question. It's not, he's talking about Myra? Well, she's talking about us. Well, anyway, it sounds like you're set on going. Of course. I've been working on my sand loops. Why do I even bother? Ren and I walk over to Luca's place without any mishaps. Plus or minus a few frozen fingers. Ugh. I hope you turned the heater on. I can't play when my fingers are cold. Don't worry, I'm sure he's comfortably huddled up in front of his computer. You'll see. Ding dong. The bell rings and no one answers. What? That's odd. I just called and he said he would be here. Can't let myself freeze to death out here. Weren't you at least a little worried that I'll freeze to death as well? Oh, Mark, how silly. You know I'll be gone before you. That's not the response I was looking for. Anyway, it looks like there's only one thing we can do. Ring glass mysteriously at the front door. I have a bad feeling about this. 1, 2. What's this? A heavenly Silhote has come to harvest my soul already. Life is what it is, I suppose. Goodbye, cruel world. Beep 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 beep. Ouch. What just happened? I'm greeted by Rin's worried face. Alright, that's enough. I'm alive already. No need to curse me further. That was dangerous. Did you know that you shouldn't lunge at someone's feet with your temple? Someone could have gotten hurt. Someone? Her eyes do seem a little teary though. Yeah, you can actually see that little tear right there. Another right eye. God, you made her cry, man. Damn it. I'll forgive her if my head stops hurting by tonight. If it doesn't, I may have bigger problems to worry about. Rin, just so you know, it isn't polite to charge into other people's front doors without permission. Oh. Sorry. Her eyes drift to the ground. This makes the pulsing in my head a tad more bearable. Maybe that's just a cold. Ah, look! There he is! Lucas Silhote appears at the end of the road, running towards his house. He looks worried. He doesn't have a security camera streaming to his phone, does he? Hey! Sorry I'm late. I had to run out and grab some things for lunch. Did I keep you waiting long? So guys, it's time. Goodbye guys. Hold on. As soon as he catches his breath, he seems to realize that things are a little off. Well then guys, it's time to overwrite save on save number 1. Yep. Well then guys, thank you for watching. This is PBS Sean here, also known as Sean. By the way, PBS means Polar Bear Sean, not Playboy Sean, not Pretty Boy Sean, not even Peanut Butter Sean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment in this video, put a like to it, and subscribe for more videos like these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.